Hi, I am going to show you how to clean your belly button the right way. So for one, you want to definitely get it pierced at a professional place because I pierced it myself the first time. Not such a great idea. Not doing that again. Because it just heals horribly and definitely gets infected. But let's see. If you get your belly button pierced, make sure, most generally they will give you some sea salt, but also ask for H2 Ocean spray. It's like sea salt in a can and you can spray it instead of having to take the sea salt out of the bag and put it in hot water and boil it and then heat it up and soak your belly, but instead you can spray it. It's like portable, so like if you can't really take the time to soak your belly button, that you can definitely like at least lift up your shirt and spray it, or take a tissue and clean it up. And don't worry, because blood and pus is normal, but if it's a lot, then it's gonna get infected. That's why you want to clean it as much as you can. It might be also the jewelry. Make sure you have good jewelry. Don't use cheap jewelry ever. I've bought some cheap jewelry, and even though my belly button's healed like completely, it will still irritate it. I'll wear it and it will hurt and all this stuff and get all infected. And when you clean, you want to use Q-tips. You can take, like if you don't have H2 Ocean or you don't have sea salt, like if you use the sea salt, you want to use a little tiny cup or like a shot glass is like a perfect size. Put just a little bit, not too much. I don't know how to say how much out of the bag, but not to where it's super salty because it'll dry your piercing out. But you just want to put like a little, not a pinch, but like, I don't know, pretty good amount, because it's just a little cup. Hot water, like as hot as you can get it. You don't want to burn yourself, because that wouldn't be good for your skin. It'll irritate it. And you want to take the cup, and it's like this big. You want to take the cup, you want to lean forward, put the cup around the top of your belly button, or like at least try and cover the whole belly button, even the actual belly button, not just the piercing. Cover it all as much as you can, and then you want to lay back and soak it for 20 minutes is a good amount. You want to do that multiple times a day, like 2 or 3. You don't have to just soak it that much as long as you clean it other ways. But if you don't have H2 Ocean, or you are too lazy to go in and get more sea salt, or don't have money to buy H2 Ocean, you can use the method I've used, and it works really good. I mean, if you talk to a piercer, they'll definitely tell you not to do it, but it actually is really good, because that's what you can do for other wounds, like if you get hurt and you got like a scratch. It's the same thing, but piercings, they're a little different, so they don't want people using that because it's like a permanent thing. But you want to take a Q-tip and you want to dip it. You want to dip it into peroxide. They don't want you to use peroxide because it will dry your piercing and crack it, and then it will get irritated and infected. So my tip is dip it in the peroxide. You want to rub the top, and you want to rub the bottom, get it as much as you can. And then you take another Q-tip and you dip it in rubbing alcohol, because that is a major germ killer. And then you do the same thing as you do, like soak it in the peroxide. And then because you use those and it's really bad and will dry out your skin, you want to take Neosporin and you put it on the Q-tip and rub as much Neosporin near the hole or the piercing as you can so it doesn't dry out. They don't like using that because Neosporin makes it heal really fast, and it's just like it can get all gross. But if you like clean it really good and use Neosporin, it'll help it heal nice and fast and clean. You definitely don't want to go swimming or go in a hot tub for at least like 2 to 3 weeks. It all depends, because if it's still irritating you, I wouldn't suggest it, because there's a lot of germs that get built up in that water, and there's a lot of chlorine that's bad for you, bad for your piercings too. Definitely you want to buy jewelry from the place that you got it, or a professional place. I mean, they can get a little expensive, but cheap jewelry usually after a while, or not even a while, being in your skin will irritate it, and it'll be like you had a freshly pierced belly button again, because it'll hurt. Make sure you don't play with it. It's very tempting. I played with mine, but it gets it infected. As much as you don't think so, if you think your hands are clean, they're not. So you want to wash your hands really well before touching it, and or you can put some like rubbing alcohol on your hands, get the germs off before touching it, because you do want to touch it at least twice a day, because you need to move it. Like if you don't move it, it'll get stuck and crusty, and it will heal, and it'll like heal crooked, or it will heal like there'll be skin grow out over it, and it'll just be really gross. So you have to move it. Like you don't want to touch the inner part. You can grab the top ball or something and move it back and forth. It'll hurt maybe a little, but if you clean it, it'll be fine. Let's see. Oh, and if it does hurt, you can use like ibuprofen or Tylenol to help relieve some pain, but try not to bump it, or like don't baby it. I mean, I did at first, but it'll be fine. Try and just be careful what you do. My friend, she was in class, and she had gotten it pierced like 2 days before. She went to get up, and the top part got caught on the desk, and she went up really fast, and it like pulled and ripped and started bleeding. It healed fine in the end, but it can make a messy irritation infection, and you can really like ruin it or like rip it, and so you want to be careful. Oh yeah, and washing it, you can take a shower normally, but don't use scented soap, and don't use like uncolored soap. That's good for you. Like if you also like rub lotion on your body, make sure it's unscented, at least on your tummy, because the germs spread, like they crawl around, so things will get like, you know, they say the belly button hole is like a big lint trap, so you want to clean it really well. But I have other piercings, obviously, but I've done them myself. I mean, I'm pretty good at them because I know how to treat them, and I know how to take care of them. So if you guys have any questions about any other piercings, or more about how to clean your belly button, or if you want to know how to clean like other piercings, like I have my tongue, my septum, my lips, my ears are gauged, you know, like anything, just leave a comment on the comment box. Thanks. Bye.